Hello, soccer fans. We are back here once again. This is Metropolitan Football Club based in Maryland, Washington, DC, covering the DMV area. My name is Festus Chukwu once again, and I'm here with my homeboy, my best friend, my friends, and my brother, Joseph Faulkner, popularly known as Kali. He is a sports journalist based in Nigeria, well known in Africa and all over the world. And today we will be reviewing the group matches played so far in the Afcon 2022. Joseph, before we start the review proper of all the group matches, I want to talk about the expectations. Do you think the organization, Cameroon, has actually done justice to the hosting of this competition with all the negative press and all the negative expectations all over the world? What do you think so far has happened, and can you actually say they've done well?
I think the simple answer is yes. I think they've done well. Before the competition started, there were doubts, CAF at some point we're talking about moving the competition to the Middle East, and at some point there were talks about postponement and all of that. Because of COVID, people were worried about how Cameroon was going to handle the COVID situation, with players coming from Europe and their clubs, playing hardball with federations across Africa. But, every time all of these conversations were going on, the Cameroonian people, the LOC, the government, they kept giving CAF the assurance that, yes, they are ready to host the world, the continent. Yes, all their facilities are in top shape. All the protocols necessary to battle COVID are in shape. Medics are on ground, and all of it. So they kept, pushing the story that they were ready. And I can tell you right now, Festus, that I think they've done well. Yes, it's not 100% because we've had issues here and there and all of that. But the issues that have happened are just a very tiny little minute bit of what is going on. Other than that, I have friends in Cameroon already who are watching this tournament live out there, and they've only said good things about the organization, the people, how welcoming the people are. There were threats that terrorists might attack, during the Afcon, because some terrorist group, threatened the Afcon. But what the Cameroonian government has done is put watertight security everywhere. So everybody's moving around feeling safe. Everybody's enjoying what's going on at the moment at the Afcon. So I think they've done well. It's not 100%, but I'll give them way over 90%.
Okay, cool. Let's quickly start a review of the Group A. I remember during our preview, we all gave it to Cameroon, really, and we predicted that Burkina Faso, Cape Verde could actually give them a run for that group. I think we were right. Cameroon actually blew everybody away in that group. They've been solid, physical, robust football. At the end of that group, the matches played in the group, Cameroon actually topped that group with 7 points. They won 2 and drew 1. Burkina Faso came second. They drew 1, won 1, and lost 1. Cape Verde, the same thing, won 1, drew 1, and lost 1. Ethiopia drew 1 and lost 2. So 3 of them qualified from that group: Cameroon, Burkina Faso, and Cape Verde. So did you think Burkina Faso and Cape Verde actually met your expectation in terms of challenging Cameroon in that group?
Remember when we're previewing the tournament, for this group, we picked Cameroon to top the group. 1, they are the host, they are playing at home. They have their fans supporting them. 2, they look like the most experienced side in that group, and they lived up to our expectations. They topped the group, won 2 games, drew 1. Cape Verde, I told you, might drop surprises. I gave them an outside chance of qualifying, and they actually finished third in the group, picked a point against almighty Cameroon, defeated Ethiopia. So at the end of the day, this group lived up to its billing. The group lived up to expectation. Cameroon did what we expected them to do. They scored goals for fun, even though they were conceding. They will need to do something about how much goals or how many goals they've conceded so far. But above all, I think Group A has lived up to expectation.